Oof. If you would grant this autistic guy some minutes, maybe half an hour, maybe an hour, see how the video is. Give me some time. I believe that if you can go through this whole video, will most certainly you will have enough to take action. You will have enough that you can make some progress. Finally, after a million content. I believe this is one of the better productivity guides out there. I'm providing this for free, and I will begin. So there are a couple of points I want to cover today in this video. The first one, why productivity is important. I want to define this before we get into other. So it is important because correct inputs equals correct output over time. This means that the actions, the habits you do day to day, they are what's exponentially creating the output. The outputs are the goal. It's 10K, it's 2K, it's 1,000 subscribers, it's, I don't know, jacked 200 pounds muscle, whatever goal you have, get a girlfriend, get a feminine girlfriend, whatever it is. It's the input. And the thing is, these input stacks. That's why you also get exponential success. You see, it's like this and then poof. Because these really, really do stack. These daily habits, this routine, the work you do, it definitely stacks. Consistency stacks. Consistent input over time. That is what's creating the output. Test, the goal, the progress. It is the daily, consistent input. Habits, do, action. And so, this was a much quicker step. Now we have learned that it is the, that's the first section. Walk over to the second section, the more of the meaty kind. This is important. What is productivity for you? So, if we would define productivity, we know why it's important. It's the input. Time creates the font. So, productivity, of course, natural our goals, right? Then, what is productivity for you? We define productivity first. Then, productivity is actions or habits that moves you close to your goal, that align to your goal. So, you're growing this, you're helping more people, reaching more people, I don't know, getting more customers, helping more customers, you know, getting a heartbeat online, getting people, getting traffic. Then productivity for you is like marketing, like your business. What is my fine for me, the YouTuber, right? YouTuber, online course, community, that stuff. Then that's recording the video. Scripting the video makes the recording the video better, and if I have scripted a video, then I prepared a video. So you could say it's scripting and recording. That is productivity for me. And the thing is that people say, oh, it's a productive habit, this productive habit, this productive, this productive. But the thing is, it is different for everyone. And I'm not some, pussy, skinny neck guy who's just, oh, yeah, this is, it's productive, bro. This habit is good always. And blah. Eliminate all those thoughts. Just listen to what I am to say. Listen, bro. You have this ego. You have this belief. You have these beliefs, right? You're like, oh no, this is productivity. No, this, and this, and this. Just turn off your brain for some seconds. Listen to me. So, the first thing we want to do to get, know what is productive. For us, what is productive? For us. It is, we know why it's so important. We know that it's the habit and the inputs we do every day that creates the output. So this is so fucking important to know what productivity is for you. So turn off your brain. Please, I beg you. This won't help you otherwise. It will be another fucking video. Like, bro. Bro. Turn off your brain, bro. So, season. We must define your season. What stage of life are you in? Where do you want to go? Etc. For me, productivity season. Or I guess I'm always productive because it is very misleading because people say, oh yeah, I'm in this productivity season. That is the wrong definition, because if, let's say, you're in fitness season, you call it fitness season, you do gym, then you're still productive. Then productivity in that season is fitness, and that is you cardio and going to the gym and doing some sport, right? That is productive in that season. So instead of, oh yeah, I'm in productive season, I am in business. You could say I'm in business season. And my business season is recording YouTube videos, scripting YouTube videos, I don't know, re-record course modules, I don't know, do coaching, do whatever, right? But mostly it's scripting, recording videos for me now, right? Currently for me now, I'm, growing audience and stuff, so it's more volume, more and better, new. More content, better content, maybe new content, but I don't know, but more and better content, right? That's the season I'm in. So the season I'm in right now, it's more and better content, more and better recording, so better scripting and better speaking, more recordings, more scripting, so a lot of things better, a fuck ton of script, a fuck ton of videos, and better videos. To make it simple for me, it's a lot of videos, and a lot of good videos. Better, and more and more and more and more and more and more and better. A fine balance between more and better. It could be daily uploads that are super good. Maybe 2 uploads a day that are super good. It goes up. Maybe daily full guide, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like we need volume and quality. So if we max those two out, then that's good. We can make even more. If you can consistently make 2 uploads without the quality dropping, good. If you can make 2 uploads and improve the quality and still have 2 uploads, that's good. We improve the quantity and the quality of that thing. And in my season, it is these videos. The more quantity and quality of these videos I have, the better. And so for me, it is that. What is it for you? It is different. And I don't know if you are, I don't know, script writer, agency owner, whatever you are. But you need to define what is productive for you. If you're like an offer, like fiction offer, I did that business. I've only done 2 business models, and that one, and then this YouTube business. So in that, the productive habit was sitting down and write, outline story, I guess. That was productive for me. Reading, because reading is really good for authors today, right? So it's reading, outlining, and actually writing the book itself. Writing the novel, short story, whatever. Right? So what you need to define what season you're in. Because then you know what is actually productive. Because you're going there, you're like having a vague feeling, yeah, this is productive, this is productive. Bro, what is productive is what's moving you close to your goal. Or things that help those things. So for me, productivity for me is scripting, recording videos, and things that help me with scripting and recording videos are also productive. Meaning, me reading about speaking skills is productive. Me reading about, let's say, I don't know, better scripting. Me reading about storytelling. Me reading even some fiction books can help me with storytelling. So that is actually productive. Me doing my morning routine gets me into the flow, make my video recordings better, and I have more energy and so on. It helps me. So my morning routine, reading fiction books, I guess, reading books about speaking skills, scripting skills, I don't know, storytelling, that is productive for me. You need to define what's productive for you. It could be whatever you're doing, the skill, reading about the skill you're doing more of the thing, doing it better, right? That is like the first step we need to take. We need to learn what our C is. Good. And now the next step, remove everything else. Ruthlessly sacrifice. Ruthlessly eliminate, sacrifice, remove everything else. Everything else. Detach from Discord friend groups, detach from game buds, detach from games, video games, detach from porn. Say goodbye to your, I don't know, you buy OnlyFans, whatever. Goodbye to that now. We're in season, bro. We're season of growth. Goodbye. Sorry, I am so busy, you say to your friends. Sorry, I can't, mom, dad. You'd still spend time with your family and stuff. I'm not telling you, you need to be extremely, extremely autistic. But this autistic mindset is good. I'm an autist, so maybe I'm biased, but this is what you need. Like every entrepreneur says this as well. You need to ruthlessly eliminate everything that detracts from your goal. And even slightly, you know this. It's the bad relationship you have with some girl that is like messaging you. Oh, you annoying fucker, you making you anxious and so on. And shit friends that play that is not aligned to your goal at all, doesn't help you. You try to, oh, I'm gonna save you, my friends, bro. Self-improvement doesn't work. Ruthlessly eliminate, remove, and sacrifice. And this might even be things you love. I still keep in gym. That is my only so-called cope, but it is because I feel more insecure. I don't feel as good if I don't go to the gym. So I do that. But I have actually sacrificed some of my sleep, honestly. Like, of course, I want to get good sleep because if I get like 8 hours of sleep and I get to work, then amazing. I'm not. It's not ideal to sleep 4 hours, but if I get 4 hours, shrug on the shoulder, and I get the work done anyways. I for the past 2 days slept 2 hours. I literally got to bed at 21, woke up 2 a.m. 5 hours, whatever. I get it done. I keep working. I go on the grind anyways. Anyways, but I literally remove everything, bro. Everything. Literally studying in school, I remove. Takes too much. I remove. I don't know, hanging out with friends. I remove basically sunlight viewing and all that stuff. I do gym still because that's what I said. I feel my days like I feel good when I went to the gym. It's like it's some weird mental, but I feel good, and I cannot delude myself otherwise because it is the gym. But it makes sense because it was the gym that got me into this business in the first. It's like the gym was the thing that I went from, not knowing anything about productivity. I was like really unhealthy, like sleeping 3 hours a night, and I was tired, and I was feeling like shit. I was depressed and stuff. Like gym was the thing that 180 my life. So maybe I just need to keep that. That's but it's not my priority. But I still go 3 times. And I also I thought it was fine because there are like times in the afternoon, the evening that I can't work anyway, so I might as well go to the gym instead of watching another 2-3 hours of. I might as well put that into the, and then I get some cardio as well, and then I get maybe a little bit of sunlight, and then I can also, when I'm there, I can also go shopping. I can do other business while I'm already at the gym because the gym is at the city, so it actually works pretty well for me. It does. So I'm keeping it. But remove things that isn't productive. And now you know what is productive. You're like, but gym is a healthy habit. Oh, but sunlight is productive because it is healthy. It's productive habit. Or journaling, meditating is a productive habit. I still do certain things, right? I wake up, I drink water with salt. I do push-ups, I do some running, I do journaling in the morning, I do some of the self-improvement habits, right? Maybe cold shower, maybe some meditating, maybe some whatever. But I know what is productive for me. And what's productive for me is, as I said, it is scripting, recording videos, reading about better speaking skills, as an example, reading about, storytelling skills, but mostly it is actually scripting and writing because it's the action. My bottleneck, the thing, if I remove that, I make a fuck ton of progress. My bottleneck is more scripting, more recording. Honestly, the way for me to get better at scripting and recording now, after reading like 2-3 speaking books, is actually doing more, implementing things I read. It's action, bro. I am in a process where I need to take more action. So I do more action. This is my 15th fucking video, and I've literally recorded, I don't know, like 10, 20, 12 videos these last days, right? I've binged. I have so many more planned. I'm binging recording these. High value, quality videos. But I need to remove everything else. Ruthlessly, I need to. And this includes these sacrifices I said, even those so-called healthy things. You need imbalance. You can't be balanced. You need imbalance. You need, like, oh yeah, 6 hours of sleep sometimes, 5 hours of sleep. Sometimes you say no to the fun party. You say no to I don't know, your girlfriend. Break up with friends, girlfriend. I don't know. Ruthlessly eliminate and remove things that does not 100% align to your goal and productivity. And this is so important. And I'm not just speaking out of my ass. I've done this myself, bro. I'm spending all day recording, scripting. Sure, I went to the gym yesterday, but that's like, I literally spent all my day scripting and recording, reading. Maybe I do 1-2 hours, but I spend a rest of the day. I spend 15 plus hours scripting and recording. I've done so much of that I've had over 20 videos in 2 days. Such insane work rate. Sanity. But I found it fun as hell to go this hard. I feel like it's a video game in real life. I love it. I'm keep grinding. Hope I can motivate you to do the same with these. And then you're like, oh, ain't that super boring? You're like, you have removed everything else in your life. Your life is like super fucking boring. You do like 2 things. Well, for me, I think it's fun because in the end of the day, these recordings are probably the funnest part of my day anyway. So the more I can do them, like the happier I get. Scripting, not as fun as recording, but it's still funner than because I know it's purposeful. Like, yeah, if I would rather skip another hour than waste another hour doing nothing, right? But to make the thing you need to do easier. So, if we know that inputs over time get us the outcomes we want, then if we can make sure to always do the inputs, no matter what, never miss the inputs, then if make your inputs funner, then you increase the chance of you doing the thing and you enjoy it more while you do it. So you have experienced this probably. Maybe you've gone to the gym, or maybe you've worked. You put some music on. You're like, let's say, oh yeah, I'm gonna script for a couple of hours, and then you tell yourself, oh, I don't want to. But then you tell yourself also that, yeah, can you get upstairs, or can you go on your computer? Can you open the document? And then can you put on some music? Yeah. You put on some music, or you get a thought of, yeah, wouldn't it be fun to be at the coffee shop or the library? You go to the library. You, at the library, with some headset, some music on, do work. You can have music. You can go to the library. You can go to the coffee shop. Right? If you make the input funnier. So, it's actually a funny thing, right? In about 4 days, 3 days, it's Christmas Eve, 24th today, 24th December. It's supposed to come at 27. Let's hope it does. But it's a cosplay outfit I bought. Might be materialistic or whatever, but I bought it because I thought, yeah, might as well make it funner. And by the way, it doesn't have to be something that costs a lot of money. And honestly, it wasn't even that expensive. I think it was $80, $90. I had easily that in my bank account, and I make more than that every single month. Not my business though. My business still, but I have another. I deliver newspaper and stuff, so I get like $100 per month or something. Like I got something. I got enough to have a service, or a, what is it called, application that has like courses and all that stuff, community that is legit. So I will start doing that a lot soon. But right now, I'm making as much content as better and more content, much of that as possible. But if you once again make it funnier, I have this outfit, this 1800 military outfit. That's the one I bought, right? Then I also bought a gun, right? That is, it's in the same set. I it didn't go along with the purchase. I bought the costume, the 800s outfit, but I bought it because it was kind of, yeah, they used those weapons in 1700s. So I'm like, that's cool. But like this flintlock pistol with the 1800 military outfit, blue and stuff, really cool. Definitely gonna milk that in my videos, bro. And then scripting. Yeah, local library, put on some music, fun. Reading. I don't know, read at the library. I don't know, sit down and read. Maybe some people, when they want to read, I don't know, they put on music, yeah, and maybe they have some tea while they read. Some people do that, and it's like, it's proper funny. It's funnier to read now. It's easier. It's, yeah, now I wanna read. It's kind of relaxing. I have besides me, I have, let's say you have a campfire. No, what is it called? But you're burning wood. It's warm and cozy, and it's like a little cabin, right? It's warm and cozy. You have your tea, and you have your blanket on you. You have some chill music in the background, and then you read. Some people love that when they read, right? You make the reading funner. You make the scripting funner. You make the recording part funner. I'm already liking the recording. I put on a bathrobe because I'm a little bit cold, but also because it's fun. I like having a bathrobe. I like having. It's fun when it's like this. It's fun. I like it. I just found it fun. So make that funnier. So, as an action step right now, how can you make your tasks in your specific season more fun? Think to yourself. Just pause the video until you got the answer. I've already said how I did mine. I don't specifically know what type of business model you're at, or what is the highest leverage task in your business, but try do that. It's dumb if you don't take action, because this is a long video. It's a long video. I've actually put on a lot of points here. I've actually structured it pretty cool. Well, I'll actually, I've dedicated some time into it, right? And also because it's just another YouTube video and no change in your life. Another, and years you're at the same space, same place. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. because it is productivity, bro. People say, "Oh, productivity." But productivity is literally everything. It's pure work rate. Like a lot of entrepreneurs says this: the first 10K month, the first 20K month, it's pure work rate, bro. It's how much you can work. It's what tasks you do. It's like you go from what replying emails a couple of hours to recording YouTube videos the whole day. That's when you start making a lot of progress, right? That's how I make a lot of progress. Imagine me having 50, 60, like a lot of episodes on my channel. Like that's when things starts to move. I force you to promote the fuck out of my stuff because I am so consistent. I do so much volume. Every single the quality as well ain't bad, bro. Like one of these videos, yet another day, yet another daily upload of this whole video. Imagine that. That's insane, right? Yeah, so I hope you have taken action on it because it is important. You will think, oh, I'm a little bit more fun. I'll just pure discipline. Yes, discipline is important. Discipline is, oh my god, if it's a, but the thing is, discipline and hard work is a skill, so it will be difficult to develop. But we know that repetition is how we level up skills. Repetition is how we level up skills. So the more reps you can do, the better you get at the skill. So the more you can work hard, the better you are at working hard. The more you can be productive, the better you are being productive, and so on. So the more I do my recording, the better I will get at recording. The easier it will be for me to record. The more I do scripting, easier, better I will get at scripting. Say with reading, you do a reading habit. That's people say when you actually get the reading habit, that's when reading becomes fun. That's how it works in all areas. It's a skill, bro. Everything in life is a skill. So if it's more fun, then you put on music before you go to the gym. You're like, yeah, go to the gym, bro. It's like, it's like easy for you, especially when you're starting out. You're like, yeah, you put some music and you can go to the library. Yeah, whatever, funny. Like you make it a little bit more fun, right? Yeah. So if it could help you even a little bit to do the action more, so you get more reps and you get better at the skill. Anything that gets you more repetitions, anything that gets you better at the skill, definitely prioritize. So make the work fun, get addicted to the work, and eliminate everything else. And then you'll start working. You will actually do it because it will be fun now. You will get addicted to the work. Imagine being addicted to hard work. You can beat everyone. Imagine being fucking addicted, every single day you relapse doing what you should do. Imagine relapsing. You're out gymming or you're out doing something. I don't know, talking to family, you're out hiking, whatever, and your relapse is, yeah, I relapse. I read a book on speaking. I relapse and I record a video. I was supposed to take a break from recording a video, but I relapsed and recorded a video. That is a bit insane, but you know what I mean. My point is that it's just amazing to get that habit in, and even if you have that habit in, the more you do it, the better you get. So everything is easier and it's better if you can do it more, and everything that helps you with doing more repetitions is of course needs to be it is crucial and needs to be prioritized. So making it funny, making the input that gets you the outcome, the habit, everything that makes the habit more likely, the habit, so on, is beneficial. So that's why it is important. I've repeated myself a million times, but it's because this is probably the most important step. It might be one of the most important steps. Oh, I guess I already covered the next step. But the third step in this video was supposed to be, oh yeah, productivity system. Well, I've already talked about that. Repetition. You need to do anything to improve the amount of repetitions you do, then you make productive fun and easy. Then I also wrote down progressive overload. Interesting. What did I think? So you could say that making your work a little bit fun is progressive overload, because 8 hours of work without any music while being in your home or whatever is more difficult than, being with friends, doing music for 8 hours. Maybe you get less done, maybe you get as much done, or maybe you get more done. The point here is that in the gym, you can't do 100 kg instantly. You can't do super hard discipline. It is a skill, so you need to. When people are in a rut, they often do this. They try to, be grateful for the steps they did. They do a victory. They celebrate all their victories and wins along the way. To be perfectly blunt, this thing hasn't really helped me. I don't understand why everyone talks about this, but the concept I want to explain, I do. But they say this: oh yeah, progressive overload. Do record 2 videos and then you're be really happy and you've done good. It doesn't really work for me, because after those two fucking videos, I'm watching anime every day, and but you shouldn't be shameful because you've done the thing you said you were going to do. But then the next day I cope, bro. It doesn't work, bro. The only thing that works for me is going all in. But maybe 2 weeks later I'll be crying at the camera. Oh, guys, I'm in a rut now. I don't know. It's weird, bro. This line of work, this discipline, this self improvement is really weird. This productivity, developing yourself, it is a very weird thing because it is unpredictable. Yes, but progressive overload. It's this: you can't do 100 kg when you get into the first time. You can't do 5 hours of meditation the first time. You can't do 5 hours of work. You can't do the first time, right? You need to progressive. So make it in the beginning. Yes, that's weird. It is weird because I don't have a good example of this in my life. It is making it more fun. The previous point is probably the most important thing, because just it won't just make it always more fun, always more. We like novelty. Add a novelty, right? Let's say if you make, I don't know, you make 100K a month, then buying a new outfit because there's a new season or whatever. Let's say I buy my military outfit, then next season is fitness, and now I buy all fitness costume. I buy a lot of clothes. Like, materialism isn't really all that, but if you make that much money, then it could be a fun addition. And like, it doesn't even have to cost money, bro. You can just put on music. You can just be with your friends. You can literally change the environment you're in, right? You can literally, to make work more fun. You can literally live with other disciplined guy. Imagine if you a guy like you who's like really disciplined, really productive. Imagine living with another guy who's just like you. That would be really fun, right? Really fun. Whatever you can think of, right? That's why it's such an important. But I guess, yeah, progressive overload. Just the more you can do it, even though let's say you cope, not really. I don't think anyone should like. Oh yeah, because I want to get more done, and I am so addicted to certain things, then I will watch a movie at the same time as I work. I think that's stupid. For everyone with a little brain with 2-digit IQ can probably figure that out. Maybe not 1-digit IQ, but 2 digits should be able to do that. Should be able to figure that out, right? But I do think that that music, that talking with your friends, not being 100% focused is fine. This you need to make it fun, because when it's fun, that's when you are often productive, bro. When it's history in school, I like history quite a lot. That's when you get kind of good grades, bro. It's always the that's saying in what is it called, grade school. The things you like the most, you got C, B's, and A's, even though you didn't study that much. But the thing you hated, you struggle to get an E, even though you study. It's like math. I suck at math. I get an E if I'm super, super, super focused. I get a C without studying in other subjects that I find more. be other subject I find more fun in school. So if you make it more fun, you'll be more productive as well. And the thing is, I don't hear many people talk about this, but spread it around. I think it's an. And then number 4, I have actually slightly touched this, but the number 4 is what I do to get into the flow of productivity. You should have one of these as well. But I shortly mentioned it earlier in the video. I talked about, for me, productivity is scripting and recording videos. So things that makes my scripting and recording better, productive. So me doing, I don't know, drinking water, take some salt, doing some push-ups, because I get into the flow, this aggression state. I get into a good state. Because, mind you, I've been sleeping 5 hours yesterday and then today as well. 5 hours of sleep, but I can still get this done. I'm still energetic, bro. So for me, it is productive. Because it makes my video recording better. Even if I got 8 hours of sleep, if I do some fucking push-ups, or if I do drink some water with salt, if I take a quick run or whatever, I get into the flow better. It's like I have a good start of the day. Early wins, early wins. Have some journaling, it gets my mind going the right way. I enter the right frequency when I do. So I recommend doing one of these as well. I've underestimated these for so long. I've for so long woke up, the alarm goes off at 4:30 or 3:30. Then I really couldn't work, bro. It was hard. I was tired and stuff. And now it's easier because I get these early. I stack those early wins earlier. When I wake up, I stack those early wins, right? Then when I'm doing push-ups, I'm not fucking sleeping at my chair anymore. It is weird, and it's not even temporary. It's like the whole day is more energetic. It's like I enter a new state of being. It sounds spiritual and woo and stuff. Man, like I'm entering a new mentality, a new I'm in this high frequency mode. I'm more energetic, I'm more productive in everything I do. It translates to every part of my life. I went to the gym for 3 hours. It's been a long time since I managed to do that. It's been a long time since I've been able to record a couple of videos in one morning. It's been a long time since I've been able to do everything. Gym, record, and script at the same day. It's been a long time since I've been able to do that. So, what do I do to get into the flow of productivity? It is these morning rituals. I ain't kidding. You see all this online, all the different views. Some people say morning 4 a.m. morning ritual save your life, and some say that, oh yeah, you should just work instantly when you wake up. Why do you waste any brain point on unnecessary stuff? Like, there are many different opinions. I have been of both opinions at different times. I am leaning more towards the morning ritual thing now, because I realized that the so-called brain points, the energy, might actually not be what you think it is. Because I believe that, yeah, over time you will be more tired because at the end of the day, yes, I do feel a little drained at the end of the day, but it's because I've done so much. I've literally hit the gym for 3 hours. But also, I found myself being the most energetic in the mornings, even though I'm like sleep deprived. And other times, I have felt more energetic at the end of the day. And you might say, oh, it's circadian rhythm, it's circadian rhythm, this, but when I go do my push-ups afterwards, I'm more energetic than not. You're like, oh, but push-ups takes 20 energy, 20 brain points. I do push-ups and I feel more energetic than before. Before I feel more able to do the the, the work than before. And so I don't think this brain point thingy real, honestly. I do think that exhaustion after hard workout, exhaustion after sleep deprivation is real. But I also do think you can, in a way, control that. You're really tired in the evening, yet you manage to, even though you're super tired, script one video. Weirdly enough, at like the second or third video, I'm like back to normal energy, bro. It is weird. I can sleep for 4 hours. I can still be peak energy the whole day. It is weird. I don't know if this is just temporary, but I do think that I 100% believe that we can get into a high frequency state, a state we like, a productive state, a happy state when we do the right habits. It's the action, bro. If I spend my first 2-3 hours jacking off, then I will be depressed and negative thought. But if I spend my morning hours doing push ups, running, recording videos, drinking salt water, excited, have this purpose in mind, grind, as I'm doing right now, happy, bro. I'm entering the high frequency state. This is my, I don't know, 4th video today. 4th video. I think it is 4th or 5th. I made myself more hype and energetic. I took push-ups between recording. Sometimes I do between recordings. You know? Get the state I want. It's weird. It's like you're delusional, but it works. You're super tired, but you take push-ups and, oh yeah, I can record the hardest video. You can. If it's your physical body, you won't die. It will be hard. Your brain will tell you it's hard, it's difficult, but you can do more than you think you can. You ain't even pushing 40%. That's what some people said, right? Some doctors, whatever. You ain't really pushing 40% of capability. Even when you're going to the gym, even though you're recording for hours, I ain't even halfway. I can still physically double my work rate. It is of course a skill, so it's stupid for me to work 15, 16 hours a day now. But I can do a lot more than I think I can do. And oh, you're gonna get burned out, bro. It's weird. I feel more burned out when I take breaks. It is, I don't know. It might be a conspiracy, but I think this burnout thing is you working on the wrong thing. You knowing there is something else you want to do that's more purposeful. You want to get home and get a business. You want to get home, do something else. I don't know, even if it's an addiction, bro. I think that the more you work, the better it gets. I don't know. I haven't experienced burnout, so maybe I'll come back months later when I've worked super, super, super hard and tell you, oh, you need to, when this happens, you need to look out for burnout. But I think it's a dumb thing. If it happens, it happens. I do think you should push as hard as possible. If you burn out, you know it's real. You might say, oh, but that's bad. It's like, but you're a pussy, bro. You're like, it's another excuse for your brain. You work for 8 hours and you say, oh yeah, I can't do more work. You know, I will be burned out if I do. You know, like you ain't even close, bro. You haven't even worked for a week straight. You work first day you have worked, like hell. You burned out, bro. Right? It takes months, bro. So even having that as a mindset is dumb. It makes you to a pussy, right? Makes you to a little bitch. So what I do is I get myself energetic. I get myself hype. It is difficult sometimes for me to get aggressive. I don't really know. Maybe that's not my personality types. I want to be aggressive because I think it's fun, but this is authentic me. I'm not having any words to. But I'm not perfect. I'm not optimal energy. I'm not optimal sleep, optimal whatever. But I can still get it done. And I'm not super tired. I did my push-ups. I felt kind of like, yeah, let's get it. Right? I went to the gym for 3 hours. I'm sore in my triceps. I am actually sore in my back a little bit. And my bicep. I'm literally sore in my arms. Forearms. Chest. I sore, bro, but I still get it done. Even though I'm sore, I still get it done. So, this action step, a thing I want you to do, or a thing I want you to write down or think about or obsess about this. Create a morning ritual. Get you hype and energetic. You might not know what it is. Try mine. So what I do is I Wake up 4:30 usually. Today I woke up 2 a.m. for some weird reason. I just couldn't sleep, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna push. I'm gonna. So I woke up 2 a.m. and I'm working. Better than sleeping another hour when I can't even. Better than watching 2 hours of content. I might as well start working. It ain't even 6 a.m. yet, and I've recorded a couple of videos. Worked for a bunch of hours already. 3 hours, like almost 3 hours. Right? Wake up at that time, usually 4:30, maybe early. Then I take water bottle, drink it's like half a liter, and then I add some salt. And I don't do this table shit, disgusting salt. That's unhealthy as fuck, bro. Why would I eat that? Table salt, there's like no minerals in it, plastics, and like it's not even. Bro, I actually think table salt is bad. I actually prefer not having salt at all than taking that. But what I do take is pink Himalaya salt. It is mineral rich, doesn't have those worst of bad metals, tongue metals, dangerous compound. It's not dangerous, and maybe there's still plastic, but plastic is like impossible to get rid of. But you get more minerals and you get more less of the good. So it's good. I take Himalaya salt. I get proper energetic and stuff. Himalaya pink salt. Probably find it at any store. Himalaya salt. It's pretty common. I take that. Then I journal. And I usually, do my gratitude journaling. It's a good self-improvement habit or whatever, and it only takes some seconds. So I do it. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for yesterday. I had the best day ever. I'm grateful for this, and then I write down the work. I usually write this down. For some reason, I just write what's on my mind that is applying to my life. And right now, I'm in the season of changing a lot. So I'm like, the work works. The work works more on you than you on it. So it's the work that's developing you, the work that creates. It's you develop yourself to the person who can get the output. You do the inputs. You do the hard work. It's the hard work that develops you. It's the pain. It's the suffering that gives you growth. And so I just keep writing. It's doing more work when I don't feel like it's keep working. It's keep working until it becomes easy. And when it gets easy, I get a new bar. I wanna stay at that pain and discomfort because that's where I grow. So eventually 6 hours won't even be painful. It will be a shrug on the shoulder. But to keep growing, I need to go up, bring the, higher the bar, do the bar higher and higher and higher, 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 higher. Keep developing. The work works more on than me on it, right? It works on me. It develops me into person who X and Y. I write these things down usually in a journal, right? Then guess what I do? 10 to 20 push-ups. I'm a little sore, so I only got like 15 push-ups today, this morning. Alright, okay, 20. I got 10, but I couldn't do more than 10 in one sitting. Man, push-ups are difficult, bro. And I was also a little sore and whatever. It's not really my gym session. I'm just doing it to, a blood flow and getting to the right mental frequency. I do like 10 push-ups. And then after that, go out my house, run for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Run a little bit, then I go home again. And then I take even more water. Sometimes I take 1.5 of these every morning. I have half left. And then I add even more salt. And then I usually do another 10 push-ups. And then I'm ready to go to my email, copy it in my Notion app, and then just record. Then I'm ready for it. And actually, I don't do cold shower. Actually, I don't really shower much these days. It might sound weird, but I'm trying this weird experiment. But I would add cold shower as well, because it also gives you, some extra discipline. Gives you another small win. So, It could be what I said, drink water with salt, journaling, push ups, running outside, another pair of push ups, another set of push ups, then cold shower. You could even add meditation, but right now I'm adding these things. It is actually the second day I'm on this, weirdly enough, but it has worked really well thus far. But I will of course make more videos and as it develops and stuff. But right now I'm trying to make this journaling and these push-ups and running outside. I'm probably adding meditation later, but I don't know. Like I feel like shit, bro. I feel negative as fuck, and that's how it should be. It should be difficult, but I feel tired in the morning, so I don't know. If I meditate, maybe I'll sleep or something. I'll have to add and change as time goes on, but that's where I am at now. And then when my morning routine is done, I'm in the right frequency. And when I'm in the right frequency, I do the hardest shit. And the thing is, I only do 2 tasks overall. I literally only record and script. So I do those. But actually, today, as of recording this, there would actually be some things I have to do on YouTube. I will have to write. I think I will have to do a description. Right? Description. Because they're empty. So I want to do, I don't know, do some settings. Maybe change title or maybe add thumbnail. But I don't really like doing. But I will do the, write story. Maybe I will links. But I don't have any course or anything. I don't have anything to sell right now. So maybe that would be in the future. But I think I will add some. Maybe I will add some keywords. I don't know. But I will add some in my description. My story. I like to have that in the description. I think I will do. Have some small things. Optimize my YouTube or whatever. So I guess I will have to do that. Because it's been on my mind for quite some time. Just get it done. It won't be mind. But of course when I wake up and after my morning routine, I get this done. Get these videos done. Do that other thing. It's also Christmas, so it's 6 a.m. now soon. In a couple of hours we'll eat lunch, I think 12 or something, grandparents' house, and from there it's Christmas Eve. But I'll have to get it done. No, I get to. Because it is funny. Like I'm not forcing myself here, it's funny, bro. Like this. There's no one telling me I have to record another video because I've got 2 weeks of videos done already. Like, but I like to do it. I like occasional videos. So before I leave you, I will summarize real quickly. So first we discussed why productivity is important, because now we know that we probably knew in a long time, but this is a reminder from the correct inputs leads to the correct outputs over time. It's the inputs, the daily habits, it's the grind, the mindset, it's the thing we do every day that gets us over time to the output. You're the correct person, you do the actions of that person, then over time you get the success, right? And then two, what season are you in? And now we define what's productivity for you. That everything that is not those things should be eliminated. And that, let's say, push ups and running helps you to record better, then that's also productive, because if recording then is your highest leverage some task, then that is productive as well. Then we also talked about that as inputs, is this important? We talked about input, how fucking important it is, and the input habits over time that create the outcome and success and stuff. Then making it funnier. Maybe go at the library to script as an example. That's what I would do, but I don't know what work you do. But if you do some writing task, then maybe be at the library. Recording task, maybe have some fun costume on. I don't know. Reading, you have to read. You have to read comments. I don't know. Be at the library, be at home, whatever. Do make it fun. Maybe have some music while you listen to read all the comments, or be with friends. the library, or call a friend, have a call at the same time you read. Literally, maybe have a Zoom call with you and your friend working at home by yourself, but you do have Zoom calls, you can talk to each other and stuff. It's like a Zoom meeting or in-person meeting, right? Make it a little bit of fun, whatever way. And you should already by this point have done the action step early in this video. If you have skipped this far early in the video, I had this action step that you were going to make every task of your season, every leverage task, funnier in some way. If you haven't done that, then do that now. Okay, and then 3, we also talked about productivity is a skill, that the more reps you can do, the better. So anything that gets you to more reps is better. So making it funnier makes you do it more, makes you do it more, you become better at the skill, so on. And then we also talked about this morning ritual, getting to a flow. What makes you hyper and energetic? What habits did you do? What habits did you write down? And if you can't figure it out, once again, you can copy mine, and then from there, you can optimize. So people, they copy, let's say they copy 4 a.m. routine. I'll do this when you wake up, this. Maybe change for what works for you. And then we also talked about, of course, after the morning ritual, you're ready, set, and don't be an idiot. Go reply to email in this mode. Do your scripting, do your recording, do your highest leverage task. And honestly, the majority of the time, more than 90% of the time, should be work on those. But there are some exceptions. Maybe there's one email you need to reply. Maybe there's one YouTube thing I need to do today. The description. I don't know, optimizing for I don't know. My channel is new. I want to put on some. It's not really that productive, but I want, and I change. Maybe I want to change picture, maybe banner, maybe name, maybe change titles of videos, like some small things. And I will have to naturally, of course, upload all these videos I've recorded because I haven't done that yet. So those small things, but that shouldn't be done in the morning when you're highest energy, best frequency. Don't recommend. Yeah, that's this video. I hope this could help you. 50 minutes, almost an hour. Maybe I'll see you again. And once again, if you still feel like you lack something, then maybe even re-listen to this video, because I do think this will be quite valuable for you. It's like a mini course. It's a very valuable video. I'm actually grateful. I'm happy I made this video. It's a good video. I think it definitely keep over and over again listen.